Oh, Mrs. Thomas, thank you for being here. Can you please tell us about what the temperance movement was all about? I'd be glad to. The temperance movement started in the 1800s. People were drinking lots of alcohol and stuff like that. So we had to me and all my friends decided to try and get it banned. There's no more consumption of alcohol because families were being broken up and people were being abusive and lots of women got blamed for it and stuff. So we decided to try and get it banned. Well, why was alcohol such a problem back then? I mean, like, nowadays people drink plenty of alcohol and it seems fine. People were like really mean back then and people drink a whole bunch of beer, like way more alcohol and beer than people do today. So men spent all their money on saloons and stuff, leaving their families with nothing, including me. That happened to me one time. It's a very long story, but it happened to me and it was very sad. Me and my children were like up all night crying and waiting for daddy to come home, and it was pretty sad. That's why. Well, I heard that y'all guys also had to fight for y'all's rights and stuff because, well, men were treating y'all badly and stuff. And I really feel bad for y'all. Like, I feel y'all. Because me personally, I'm a feminist. Baker, you were in the temperance movement. What did you do to fight alcohol? I'm really interested. Oh, well, I did a lot. I marched. I prayed outside of saloons. I helped people with, like, stopping from drinking and stuff. But some people, like Carrie Nation, they decided to take hatchets and go and like smash bottles instead of bars. It's pretty sad. That's extreme. Dang, I can't even process that. She went into bars and smashed it with a hatchet? Why didn't she just use her hands? Well, dang, that was extreme. It was. It really was. That person was crazy. But eventually, we were desperate. We were pretty desperate. So eventually all our hard work paid off. In the 1920, the 18th Amendment became a thing, banning all alcohol. Mr. Walker, you were a bartender during this time. What was it like? Were people coming in and smashing bottles too? It was pretty tough. I mean, people still wanted to drink and stuff. So people started going to illegal bars, like called speakeasies or something like that. And gangsters like Al Capone started selling illegal alcohol, making them millions. So I don't really think the 18th Amendment helped that much. All it really did was push alcohol underground. Did you agree or disagree with the ban? I mean, I get it, it drove it underground, but did you think it was a good thing or did you think it was for the worse? I mean, I understand why people wanted it, but it didn't really do any good. All it did was cause people to get more hurt, more bad things happening, and it caused people to start drinking homemade alcohol instead of, stuff that's actually like made in factories and stuff to where it's safe or safer. So I think it just made it worse. Did it ever hurt your family? I know it probably hurt mine. Well, yeah, kinda. My dad was always drunk and stuff, and my mom got mad at him all the time, and they're always arguing and stuff. So, well, one day my dad did go get the milk, and he never came back. So yeah, it did hurt my family. Oh, the temperance movement changed the country. It raised awareness about alcohol dangers, led to prohibition, and showed how laws didn't always fix problems. Even today, we'll still talk about responsible drinking.